Everyone wants free products from Amazon Vine in 2026. But after actually trying it myself, I realised something most people completely miss. The people getting the real value from Vine aren't the reviewers, it's the sellers. Now, don't get me wrong, I genuinely tried to get into Vine properly. I was leaving reviews consistently about twice a week, detailed, based on real use, talking about the pros and the cons, not just 5 stars. I even tested adding photos, short videos actually showing the product being used, and one thing became very clear very quickly. You cannot cheat the system. Amazon tracks way more than people realise. How long you spend writing, your behaviour patterns, how natural your activity looks. So if you're pasting AI reviews in 30 seconds, it's obvious and it doesn't help you. But here's the part people don't want to hear. Even if you do everything properly, there is still no guarantee you'll ever get invited. As of 2026, it's still invite only. There's no fast track, no application. You're basically building credibility over time and hoping Amazon selects you. And this is where everything flipped for me. Because while I was on the one side trying to get in, I realised on the other side, sellers are already using Vine whenever they want. Inside Amazon Seller Central, under advertising Vine, you can literally enroll your own product. So instead of waiting to maybe receive free products, you can be the one sending them out. But here's the mistake beginners make. They think Vine is the strategy. It's not. The product is the strategy. Before I even touch Vine, I'm using tools like Helium 10 Blackbox, Cerebro, and Magnet to actually find products worth launching. I'm looking at search volume, bestsellers rank in the category, review count versus demand, and profit margins after fees, because if the product isn't good, Vine won't save it. For example, if I find a product with solid demand, low reviews, and weak competitors, that's when Vine becomes powerful, because I can inject 20 to 30 reviews early and accelerate ranking straight away. Now, in 2026, Vine is structured in pricing tiers: free for a small test, around $75 to build initial trust, and around $200 for up to 30 reviews and 30 units being given away by the sellers. But you are also paying for a product cost, shipping, and Amazon fees. So this is a real investment, and once you choose a tier, you're locked in. So when you compare both sides, on one side you're spending money and time writing reviews, hoping to get invited, maybe getting free products, and on the other side, sellers are building assets. They are using Vine to build reviews, increase ranking, and generate consistent sales. And once that product starts working, it compounds. That listing is now making money every single day. So instead of chasing free products here and there, you can actually control what products get sent out, how they're positioned, and how fast they grow. And that's a completely different game. And if you want to see how I actually do this, from finding products using Helium 10, Cerebro, and Blackbox to launching them and using Vine properly, that's exactly what I'm documenting on this channel. So drop a comment where you're at and I'll break down the next steps.